Barcelona's sporting direction is preparing for a significant defensive reshaping, one rooted less in star power and more in profile, timing and risk management. Deco, operating under tight financial constraints, is again leaning into youth and contract opportunity rather than marquee spending. That approach defined last summer when Barça prioritized certainty in goal. Joan Garcia's arrival for 26.3 addressed a long-running issue and stands internally as Deco's clearest win since taking charge of sporting operations. Now attention is shifting further up the pitch, and particularly to the back line. While the club continues to monitor Robert Lewandowski's situation, with renewal discussions tied to performance levels and a potential salary reduction, parallel planning is underway in defense. Decisions loom on Héctor Fort's long-term role and whether Jofre Torrents is ready for consistent first-team exposure. Gerard Martin can fill the role, but is viewed more as a fullback option. As a result, the club is exploring the addition of two young, left-sided centre-backs, both from the Netherlands. Wensley Onstein, 18, is one of those being closely tracked. His contract expires in 2026, which could allow Barcelona to negotiate a low-cost move. Another name on the list is Ruud Nijstad, also 18, currently at 20 and under contract until 2027. Both fit the club's preferred profile, young, developable and financially viable. Within Barça Athletic, Álvaro Cortés and Cuenca remain options, though neither has fully convinced Flick so far. Further down the pipeline, optimism is higher. Alex Campos, 17, Hafiz Gariba, 18, and Baba Kuruma, 16, are viewed as long-term projects with genuine first-team potential. There is also uncertainty around existing senior figures. Andreas Christensen's contract runs until 2026, and discussions over a renewal hinge on fitness and salary flexibility.
I also made that pretty clear to the club in the summer. I said no to the national team for this reason, that I wanted to get back. Obviously, last year was a tough year for me personally, and I wanted to do everything right. And I told the club exactly what the plan was. You know, say no to the national team and come back in a bit earlier to make sure that my body was ready for a very hard pre-season and take it step by step. And yeah, I wish to stay, and they accepted my plan, you know, to see where this leads. And now I think it's up to me just to perform and see where it leads. But I've always expressed my feeling and love for the club, and I always wanted to stay. It's been my personal plan from the start.
Ronald Araujo, meanwhile, has recently returned after dealing with mental health issues, leaving his medium-term role unclear. The direction is clear. Barcelona's next defensive cycle will not be built around expensive fixes, but around calculated bets, youth, timing and internal development aligned with Flick's demands and Deco's economic reality.